退屈なブースを口ずさんだ Till yesterday 彼女何かが変わると信じて急げ急げ Hurry up 君の夢だもっと叫んでここまで届くようにそうさシャリダウンそうさシャリダウン退屈な朝を after yesterday 可能何かが変わると信じて急げ急げ Hurry up 君の夢だともっと叫んでここまで届くようにそうさシャリダウンそうさシャリダウン
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being very slow. I was being very slow, and then I went to do the thing, and then I realized, oh, this isn't even the right place to do the thing, so now I am going to a different place that I could have just gone to so much quicker. I normally wouldn't be doing this right before stream, but literally it expires in like a couple of hours, so I wanted to make sure I took care of it, and I thought I could do it quickly, but turns out it was not quickly, and I feel like a dummy. My apologies. Redeem. Okay, good. All that is taken care of now. I can just sit back. I have everything else prepped. But anyways, let's me do as tradition. Welcome Ears, welcome Instalink, welcome Medi, welcome myself, welcome Cole, and I think that's everybody. I'm doing good. Today we're going to be playing some more good old-fashioned Nirvana Initiative. I feel kind of dumb about last stream. It's been so long since you heard my voice. It is a rather lovely voice. Yeah, I did 10 out of 4 out of 5 deaf people recommend. I don't know where that joke was going. Anyways, what can I say? Aw, well, I'm glad you're back and around, and like, yeah. I almost messaged you, but I was like, you know, like, if a regular stops showing up suddenly, I might just, like, if they don't show up for a week, I'd probably be just like, okay. And then, like, if they still don't show up, I'll probably... At that point, I start to get worried. I might hit them up and just ask if they're okay. But yeah, how is my kitty? My kitty is great. All right, Nirvana. There we go. Bam. File. Found. Clicking. Playing. Booting up. There we go. But yeah, it's my kitty. My kitty is about the same as always. Am I a regular? I mean, you're like, you have the VIP badge. I hope you noticed. You're regular enough to get the VIP badge. But anyways, yeah, I feel a little silly about the last stream, which if you weren't here, I was doing fucking shit. I can't even think. The music is getting to me now. But I was doing No More Heroes, and we got to the point where we do the secret ending boss fight, and I was like, I really would love to wrap it up today, but like it wasn't even a hard boss. It was just my reaction time and my fingers were just tired, and like the fatigue was setting in so hard. So I'll have to beat that next week. I thought about beating it today, but then I remembered, oh wait, I didn't play Nirvana Initiative last week because I doubled over on No More Heroes, also because my voice was sore. But yeah, before I dip, I feel delirious and nice. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Hell yeah, some regulars got some badges. Holy crap, Insterlink. Link, you didn't have to do that, but that is very much Pog money of you. Very Pog, very cash money. Thank you so much, Link. Man, y'all are getting my way to my first paycheck from Twitch. Oh, thank you for that. That you got me all flustered here. Can I? No, wait. Y'all be responsible with y'all's money off to nap because I feel like I've been up for 30. Oh, wait, yeah, you had that long shift. I remember now. Yeah, please go get some sleep. Like, seriously. But yeah, no, like, please be responsible with y'all's money. Never give me money if you really need it yourself. Like, only give what you can afford to give. I really mean it. But yeah. Anyways. Hey, okay. Phew. When you said, hey, Dragonic, I want to try something, I thought you were going to do something else. But then I was like, oh no, you just wanted to try Follow Age. But yeah, do it more, I hear. No, bad Insterlink, bad. Get sleep. You know, you need sleep. Like, seriously, man, or miss, or I don't even know your gender. I feel so bad now. I feel like I should. No, wait. I know for a fact. Right. I know it. Anyways. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Oh, man. He's Insterlink, I hope when you do eventually get some sleep, I hope you have a fantastic dream because I feel like I'm living one right now. Thank you so much. You can stop now. You're too cool. Okay? Could you, Insterlink? Can you do us all a favor? Leave some romantic partners for the rest of us. You're being too damn cool right now. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I just booted up stream late at that point. But yeah, thank you. You're too kind. You're being too nice. All right, government paychecks gotta be used. All right. No. Oh, what do you? All right. I guess with that, I need to like earn my paycheck now. Oh no, I'm a dummy. I didn't set up the. Okay, here we go. No. Where is it? This game capture. There you are, you Heidi bitch. Yeah, thank you for the headphones. I'm very much flustered now. Thank you. I'm a little to the right. Hey, thank you, just perfect. Oof, good head scratches. Man, I feel like I'm going to stick with that. I feel like I don't see many, I feel like a lot of VTubers just go, thank you for the headphones, and that's the end of the bit. Right? I kind of like the fact that I've worked my way into this. Yes. Look to the left. Like that whole bit. I like it. I think it's cool. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my fan, drink some water, because I am incredibly, I'm still a little bit flustered. Thank you again, Sterling. Yeah, you're a good little Link. You are the best Link. Of all the Links and all the Zelda games, you are the best one. But yeah. Fuck. Alright. I haven't made a head pat redeem for myself. I like them because you have like two forms of interaction. They're like two sides of the same coin. You have the this one, which is good for when audience mad, and then you have this one for when audience want to not be mad. And I think it's nice to give the audience just like a little bit of interaction. No. This one I grabbed, and then the back Moz Moz did me a solid and made one real quick. I know how to draw, I just never worked in animation at all in any form of capacity, even in personal. Remember what, I am here and I will always be here. Yes, Maddie. Alright, I typically give subs when I resub. Aww. You're being nice, okay? You Alright, let's load this game. Oh, which one is this? 929. Oh, one, that's a manual save. 23, wait, oh, playtime. Here we go. This one. We want this one, yes. This is my Norm Dragonic. Well, it's not my Norm.
Can't disobey your orders.
I'm not used to this.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
People are too
Bring in
nice.
someone who has already passed.
Jesus
that
Christ.
drive.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
Right. Right, I remember this. We tried to approach Godhood and ran out like a foot in front of it. No, I mean, being nice is different. Me being nice is different. Okay, so to do a little bitsy of a recap, last time we knew that Nizet Laws, aka her group, was had connections to the case, and then we knew that they knew about a video which is heavily linked into the case, and so that was enough for us to make the decision to drag her skull over to here and do a little brain divey into her subconscious and then we found out some stuff, I think. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's probably like the worst summary recap, but it's all I can remember from like 2 weeks ago. All right. About Shoma, what is Nirvana Initiative? Right, we learned the name of the game. The thing got mentioned.
The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
What is it? About Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
She's giving us the silent treatment.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Are you his mom? We know his dad. Okay, so what we know about Endo file is thus. 6 years ago, maybe? Yeah, we know that he is the son of this guy, the kind of like former quiz king turned comedian, and we know that his relation, yeah, he's divorced his wife, and I'm wondering if this lady at Nizet Laws was once his wife. But I don't know. Could be a number of things. Oh, we've got Pewter now. And we've also got Oda now. So that's good. That's good. Alrighty then. Oh, man. And then we got some. Come on. Go. Dip. Come on. There we go. Evaluation. This is ticking off. What is this? Oh, hey, we got some classes. These costumes were added to the bonus. Mermaid outfit and cat and paw tail. Okay. Got this one. Listen to Ryuki's weird song. No idea where he got it from. Okay. That's cool. We got some little achievos. Alright, into the story. Tokyo is standing there, doesn't seem phased. Pewter, about that somnium. What to do with it? Where's the boss?
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet. You don't have to explain.
I know, you saw everything. Wait. Images, yeah.
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect.
Oh,
We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
Yeah.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
We didn't get enough evidence from the somnium.
It seems you have many questions for me.
And it
But
seems...
I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now,
Alright,
if you'll excuse me.
fine. We'll be a good little gamer. We'll wait before you drop all the lore on us, and then we can start connecting more theories. But until then... Get my...
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
What should I do now? Go eat pancakes, ask to tie up, to tie me in a tortoiseshell rope. Oh! Oh, I love this game. Become a Major League Baseball ball. Go see Gen and Shoma. I kind of just want to see the reaction for this dumb choice. I know the obvious answer is Gen and Shoma, but I still want to see.
No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
I was expecting like not so much yes and more so just straight up denial. But anyway, let's go see Gen and
Gen
Shoma.
appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them.
We can ask if they know
Yes.
Tokiko.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed
Yeah,
time.
math checks out.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well, I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Man,
Then we'll have to take a guess.
I remember I saw this internet meme online where the person is talking to like Siri or whatever, and it was like, hey, do you know where my location is? And the bot goes, no, I don't know where your location is. And the person goes, are you lying to me? Do you really not know? Do you know where my location is? And the bot goes, no, I don't know where your location is. And the person goes, where's the nearest place I can get some McDonald's? And the bot goes, oh, just go fuck. But yeah, it just goes to show you. Then we'll have to
Maybe
take a guess.
Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going,
Going to school?
It seems not.
Well, Gen will probably
Well,
be
I'll
at
get
his
to that
restaurant.
later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
The Ferris wheel,
At the
he did say
rooftop
that.
amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check.
The warehouse district, really? So for those of you who don't know, the warehouse district is just the one location from the original game that I hate the most. Because for like the first 4 or so times that you go there, you learn nothing. You learn nada. You just find a body, and that's it. And you don't really learn anything until like the 5th time, where you actually realize something. And it's just like, it starts becoming this habit of going to the warehouse district and just like, I guess I gotta click on everything just for it to tell me that there's nothing here for whatever reason. And it was just super annoying. But yeah, anyways, let us move on. I kind of want to just knock out the Harbor Warehouse District first, but like, usually it's just best to go in order from what I know. But yeah, we'll just go in order. Yeah. How's everyone in chat doing? How's life? What's going on with y'all? Where are your worries,
Shoma,
your troubles, your woes?
The director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed.
Right.
Did you know about
I almost
that?
forgot about that.
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
He's way more
That's
open
why
to us than he was
I want
last
you
time.
to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Apparently the way, like, they didn't even nail the body to the chalkboard, they just applied like a massive fucking suction effect. And that's how they were able to get the body to go up there. This is a nice little tune. Yeah. Like, as someone who absolutely loves the shit out of rock, and just like the hardest of bangers and like good, like very strong music, I can't help but also love stuff like this that's just nice, chill, calm, and just like easy going. This is like usually what I listen to whenever I feel like drawing and whatnot. I find it pretty good. But yeah. I don't know, it just feels like good drawing music. One of my favorite video game songs from OST is actually surprisingly the antithesis to what I would consider rock and roll kind of stuff, which is like usually my main jam. But my favorite OST is the Versus Lancastrians track from Dose of the Roses, which if you didn't know, which fair enough, it's a retro game. It's actually pretty hard to find nowadays. But it's kind of the best way I could describe it is like upbeat ballroom music. It's kind of like thinky music, but also a little upbeat ballroom music. And it's just one of those songs that I will always love. And it's like so deeply engraved in my childhood. Like in that game, you can choose between fighting the good guys or the bad guys. And supposedly the Lancastrians are the good guys. So I always like joining the bad guys because then I can get to that sweet, sweet Versus Lancastrian songs. Because the Versus Yorkist song is okay, but it's not as good as the Versus Lancastrians track. And it's just a nice song and I love it. Yeah, I think I was gonna say more, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it's just good music. I love little stuff like this every once in a while. I listened to an ASMR stream the other day for the first time ever. One of the people I regularly watch was doing it. It was actually kind of nice. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. But yeah. What's your relationship to Tokiko about your phone's GPS being turned off? I don't know, that's a little creepy. About Komeiji, his dad.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Okay. I mean, that would make sense if his dad was dead or not, but it was the scientist dude. Relationship.
Tokiko Shigure.
He looks very surprised. And it's
Then
just...
what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Melatonin's starting to
does
hit
that
in. Night,
matter?
guys. All right,
It
Link.
matters.
Please,
Terror
please,
is
please
definitely
take
related
care.
to the QR video.
Get some good sleep.
There's a high
I hope you have a
probability
lovely
that the video
dream.
was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
Right.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
Okay. Yeah. Good night, Link. Exactly. Oh, man. Shoma. Okay, Shoma seems way more talkative right now. And, like, it comes off as not so much, like, not unwillingness to talk. Well, how do I phrase it? Like, first, it appeared like he was shutting out the world, but now it feels like something is holding him back, if that makes any sense to you guys. But then again, I could be completely off base, and this is just an impression. About
I
that
don't know much about that
Kira,
video. I barely even watched it.
but didn't you crack the first one?
I only know about Bats 490.
Right, Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world.
And usually it's accompanied with location data pointing to the office of... this guy, who's now like half the man he was. Corpse jokes. But all have left behind the same clue.
But you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere.
Oh.
The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial? Sounds a lot like Nirvana Initiative.
Nirvana trial?
Tell me more. Tell me more, boy. About your phone's GPS being turned
I
off.
had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
So here's the potential writing I could see from this line. So in one way, this is a good way to display a character not wanting to connect to the world, and like definitely like normally if you were in this situation you would leave your phone on, because what if someone wanted to get in touch with you, but he's leaving it off. So that says about his current relationship with his father a little bit. And it also, I think it also speaks to like his desires to make connections a little bit. But then again, I could be completely off base and I'm just making inferences.
I heard you haven't been going to school.
Sorry, I jerked the stick.
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin, I think that was the... Sorry, I do this a lot whenever... I think this was the big money, like, Jeff Bezos motherfucker. Right. CEO. Okay, you were right. He was the first victim.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease.
This is making me realize something. A lot of time, we don't get like, the protagonists and characters of this don't get information from looking it up themselves. Which is something, I guess it's just more interesting and appealing if it's conveyed through another character who has looked it up themselves. because then you have some slight character interaction. So I guess that would be a better way, a more entertaining way of conveying the message. Plus, in more of like, let's say from a film aspect, I definitely think it's more interesting to do it this way, because think about it this way. If you have one thing that I always find annoying is when a character gets information and it's conveyed through text, and then they forget to translate it. I always find that annoying. There was the worst case I ever saw of a dub not translate, which is why I guess most of the time I do listen to things dubbed, but I probably should listen to things subbed. But what I like dub, I don't want to get into a whole dub versus sub, but I remember watching Needless, and that whole shtick, that whole thing, it's perfectly fine until you get to like the second half of the show, in which the dub is perfectly serviceable. But once you get to the second half of the show, there's this three sister trio that gets introduced, and then one of the sisters holds up signs, and they never bother fucking translating any of the signs, and it annoyed the high hell out of me. And she would just communicate through signs, and you would just know anything. So your only hope after watching the dub for so long is to change over to the sub and try to watch that. I think once as a dumb kid I tried to keep watching the story just as it continuing to go with the dub, and God, I don't remember enough about Needless. I remember liking Needless during its first half and then getting annoyed during the second half. That's all I remember about it. But it's basically a shonen post-apocalyptic type story where people have powers, and you know, there's these people called the Needless because they're so powerful they don't need anybody, and that was the reason why they got called that. But anyways, yeah, that was Dragonic from a very younger time, and but yeah, all right, I don't know what his condition is or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease.
Since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
So, besides the obvious, like, physical, you know, like, oh, he got sliced in, well, you don't know if he was even sliced in half, but he was separated into two pieces, so there's that obvious level. But I think from, like, I don't know, but if anyone has been... When was the last time I was in the hospital? Oh yeah, I was in the hospital for, like, one surgery, and it was, like, a done deal, and then, like, as soon as the surgery finished, I got to go home. But, like, I would imagine, like, the one half perspective that he is mentioning, like, he himself feels alone, sure, but he can walk about, go where he wants to go, and do whatever. But the what's the name? Jin character, he is stuck in the hospital, so he doesn't even get that. He's just stuck in one hospital room. And, like, that's all he gets to experience. Just that one hospital room. Maybe a nurse will visit him or whatever and change his fluids or something, but that's roughly it. But anyways, but I kind of like it. I like going into these things, like, take a small little sentence and then, like, trying to elaborate and going into detail on it, which, now that I think about it, that's kind of like maybe what all streamers are doing, but never mind.
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
Later.
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now.
Yeah.
Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's
So
not
this is
just a
his.
game. It's real.
Really?
There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
Holy
This
shit.
week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Yeah. Man. Like, sometimes I forget that Japan has such a
I
huge
can't
population.
believe it. He actually left.
When it is
What kind
such
of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Man, Japan is dense. Not like, oh, Japanese are dumb. That's not what I'm saying at all. I mean, like, densely packed. But anyways, all right. Misatane department store. That probably would be where he went to go. But part of me feels like maybe we should give him space and come back later. But then again, I don't think it matters too heavily. But yeah. You know, the game gives me a choice to go in different orders. I'm gonna go in a fucking different order. Let's get this warehouse district out of the way. Who's that?
I don't see Gen anywhere. He's probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
Wait.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
This doesn't feel good.
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Masked woman. Was this the same person from the very beginning when Mizuki was fighting somebody where we found the original, not the original first half, but like the second half chronologically, you know? Shit, I never wink synced the kid. Damn. Let's wink sync.
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
Man, even their brain is scrambled. I mean, even their inner thoughts. What are you doing? Why are you dressed like that? Who are you? Do you know me? God. That's like, I guess, you know, if this really is just cosplay, which I highly doubt, but like, do you think we'll ever reach a point in like technology where cosplayers that can input like a mask or whatever over their character that comes with, or like, you know, or like a monster with like a massive head, or like an armored character with a helmet? Do you ever think we'll get like cosplayers that would just get voice modifiers to sound even more so like that one character? It just makes me think. Why are you just...
None of your business.
Damn. Fine. I was just gonna ask where I can get a cool cloak of my own. You could say I might be doing, debating over a character redesign. Wink, wink. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Man, you are just so helpful. Thank you so much for being so helpful.
I don't need to tell you anything.
Doesn't need to tell us anything, chucks them in the river.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
Well,
What was
that
she
was
talking
weird.
about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Yeah. I guess, like, then again, like, maybe she's just antisocial. Or, I was gonna say, maybe Ryuki is just giving off big cop vibes. Alright. We can do the Misatan department store.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Yeah.
Looks like...
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
That's weird. Sky Cycle. It's a ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. Okay. Oh, hey, it goes up and down too. Dope. I thought it was just like, you know, all it did was just create the illusion of spinning. I mean, it's a spinning airplane. I don't know what I was saying. Like, it was just gonna like rotate around, but no, it's like it does all. I'm being way too obsessive about this. Alright. You guys hungry? Y'all want to go to Brahmin World? Anybody want anything? Chat, what do you want? Like, if it's under $5, I'll cover it. No? Nothing? Anybody want... You sure you don't even want to drink? Like, it's on me tonight, chat.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well...
Dang. Amame is just giving off being Minhara vibes. She doesn't look too happy. And she's also wearing very comfy clothes. Not that like any not that I'm saying anything about like dressing very comfy. I actually think Minhara style is kind of cool and for what it is. But I'm worried, you know? Like that face and the this expression plus the Minhara style makes me concerned. If it was just the Minhara style, then I'd probably think nothing of it. But now I'm kind of worried. How are you? Are you okay? What's wrong? How are you? What's wrong?
This isn't Boss we're talking about.
Maybe she lost 500 yen on the pachinko slot machines. This isn't Boss we're talking about. It's better than having loose slots in other ways.
It's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
She has a grave expression on her face. Okay.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Is that like it would have like just be a massive discount? Just like, oh yes, all these heroic works are half off today. But anyway, about your phone's GPS.
It just ran out of battery.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
It just ran off battery. Let me turn off the auto. Maybe that'll stop it from like double clicking. About Tokiko, about Nirvana Initiative. Yeah, let's go ahead and ask.
Do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NIZE.
NIZE. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
So you
thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bats 490 and the QR code to him. I told him I think it's highly likely that Nice made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there,
Yo, Ryuki, should you be giving out this information? I don't think you should be giving out this much information.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
Kataki the 962. I don't know.
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the
other way around. The man does own a restaurant. Like, it's possible to him that it could just be another face, you know? Meanwhile, Gen has a very impressionable face, we'll say that. Yeah, I didn't know how to put the words together. It wasn't so much like, oh, how do I say this nicely? No, it was more so like, fuck, words escape me. Large pot. It's a big stock pot. Man, I need to use my stock pot more. But like, I don't know. Like, I would have to get so many people together. And then I would have to spend all that much money to do it. And like, I feel like I could do the thing of like inviting people over and then asking people to pay a small amount to cover the expense, you know? But I don't, it just feels awkward to do, you know? About Nirvana Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, I was about to say the same damn thing.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier, right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
Huh. Let's do a little winky of a sinky. I promise I'll not say that. Time. Okay. An impending doom.
It's okay. It's okay.
Time remaining. It's the clock is ticking down to the heart millisecond. That's millisecond, right?
Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't want to say, are you hiding something? Especially after Gin went, could you please just leave her be? About Tokiko.
You know Tokiko? Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
I think we might just be shit out of luck.
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz? A quiz. Hey, Mame.
What's the price? The last one on Earth? What kind of a planet? The highest mountain on the world.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. Like, sorry about the double clicking. I don't. I'd hate to. I hope it's not this controller getting weird. 'Cause I'm not trying to do it on purpose.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
10 yen. You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen. Which would add up to 100. Oh, therefore, wait, therefore the answer is 5 yen. And the bat, oh, how cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. I love Tama. Alright. But yeah, if the bat and the ball is 100. Because the bat would be. Right! Okay, it does make sense. Yeah. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a nice little puzzle.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it?
The last woman?
No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too.
What?
The answer is LGBTQ+.
Nah.
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Damn. Tama, call me out. Alright.
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
Pancake.
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
Alright, stop the questioning.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Really?
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark.
She's mouthing the lyrics.
Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within the
Oh, you know what I just realized? They had to redo these lip. Well, yeah, they probably had to redo a lot of lip flaps, but like, they're very well done. The lip flaps are very well done.
those cheerful eyes, where it falls a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even
It does feel like her face is softening up.
Memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
Yeah, oh, she's smiling.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Hey. Nice job, Genny. Why were you feeling down earlier?
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
Jilted?
I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
What?
See?
You can't be serious.
She called it! Oh my god! What was
I
that
was
song?
going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
What, really?
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Aw, big ol' Genny having a soft side. Ugh, I need to stretch. Woo. That was a good one. Y'all stretch too, chat. Y'all stretch too. About
I
Tokiko.
only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
You got anything to say? Doing prep work? Is the restaurant doing well?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Yeah. Like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is a dish I feel like most people are familiar with. But like, there's a huge difference from having like pre-made mac and cheese, you know, and then like bringing it over. And then like, I feel like it's almost worth the effort if the person doesn't have a busy stove at a party. But I feel like it's worth it to make the mac and cheese on site. Because like, there's a huge difference between like fresh mac and like mac that's been like sitting for a little bit. I don't know. These are just my opinions. Yeah. It was like the only dish that I can think of when it's like dishes you can't really prepare in advance. Although you can prepare mac and cheese, it's like, sorry, I'm getting heavily off topic. Man, for the longest time, I was doing like a lot of research into casserole dishes I could take over to places because I really wanted to have a good casserole, you know? Because like, okay, so I guess I'm going into it now, but like, for the longest time at like my sister's house, everyone had a dish that people always wanted seconds of. With my brother-in-law, it was his stuffed mushrooms. With one lady, it was her deviled eggs. And like, everybody always had like this dish that they always, like, people would always want seconds of. And I was like, I was feeling let out. And so I was doing a lot of research into a variety of casseroles. And for the longest time, I didn't have a good dish. And then I realized, oh, just tamagoyaki. That's all it took. Just tamagoyaki. Simple. Americanized tamagoyaki because a lot of people didn't care for the seaweed, which fine, I guess. But yeah, I I had to. I had to replace the seaweed with bacon because I was getting so fed up. I was like, who hates bacon? Like, find me a person. Well, besides vegetarians and people who hate the taste of meat, which I believe there's a no, wait, am I getting them mixed up? There's vegans, vegetarians. There's the people who don't eat meat, and then there's the people who don't like the taste of meat. But like, you know. Anyways, I'm getting incredibly off topic. Sorry, I was obsessed with this like little thing for like the longest time, a ways back. Is this restaurant doing well?
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
That's Oda's mom's place. You like the warehouse, did you?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
You know, you could probably just hire a locksmith.
Needs, despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
We still had that video.
If that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Where do we even have left? Oh, no, a whole entirely different location. Yoyagi Park. What's going on here? Oh, man. I hope chat likes this game. I love it. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm here for every single stream, so I get
Ryuki, you look tired.
The whole experience.
Okay?
But I hope the people who can't make it to every single one are still enjoying it.
It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon?
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Ah, yes. Plot convenience. Go to a location. Oh, look, someone just happened to be there. I feel like this would work in a small town game. Like, it's like less major than a, like, it's less of extensive disbelief in a small town game, but I feel like in a city as massive as Tokyo or whatever, not so much. What are you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
What are you drinking?
This? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Yeah, dope. Although this man can, we know for a fact that this man can get drunk on non-alcoholic beverages. Not even like a percentage low, like even if there's no alcohol at all in the drink, he can still get drunk. Why are you
I
here?
like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Oh, how juicy. You won't mind if I do a little winky. Oh, fuck. Wink sync. God.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
Yeah.
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Man.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
Right.
Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it.
No way! I still have
See ya.
one dialogue option. Damn it!
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
Hey.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
I was just such a boss. Doesn't take shit from anyone, not even Ryuki. Elephants. Wait, letters, codes, numbers. It's like they're drinking from a well. T-O. Well, kind of like a weird T and an O.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Ryuki? Ryuki? Ryuki! Oh god. I forgot he does this sometimes!
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
You...
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Are we late?
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
21... Oh, we're just
This is
ahead.
bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Okay. They can make it, I think. There's still some time. But it's like 9 o'clock. Man, I miss Dante's, like, muscle car. Nice. Japan, February 12th, Tuesday. My god, dude, chill out. Oh,
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Glass doll. It's still shattered. Chair? It's a fancy chair. Maru. Wink Sing.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
So he's talking to his child.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Dang. Okay. Just when we were going to get some information out of her, too. Damn.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Alright. Mamoru. How was the body
President
found?
informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
That voice sounds familiar. When did you last see Tokiko? There's only one way in it. Is there only one way in and out of this room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Mamoru. When did you last see her?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko.
Oh, I love these!
No one left it either.
It's a sealed room trick! Oh, I love these murder mysteries. These are like some of my favorites. I think I already know how they got in. Oh, you've been here. What am I saying? Yeah. But I think I know how they got in. There's a waterfall. Then they just fall. And that's probably their escape. Okay, what else do we have to work with? I kind of want to walk around and see if the rest of her body is below, but I doubt it. Let's fit. I'll make my. Let's keep asking, and then we'll keep going. Are there any security cameras?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Yeah. Guess so.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
I mean,
Very
in
well.
their own.
Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
I mean, in their own bedroom, yeah, sure, but this is just her
How did
office.
this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Yeah.
One thing is for sure.
How's that working out for you?
Look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But that's impossible.
How did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
I think I know how he did it. So, I don't know all the details, but let's say he went about it this way. The killer is somehow in the killer enters the room via the waterfall. Then they dispose of Tokiko. Then they place her body in the water, submerge it a little bit, then do their cutting procedure or slicing or wherever or however they do it. All the blood just washes away with the water. It automatically gets filtered. Then they take the corpse, slap it on the desk, take the other half of the corpse and themselves, lie under the water, and go out that way. That's my theory. That's my current theory.
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Oh, hell yeah.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south.
Ooh. South?
And the waterfall is to the north.
Okay.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
For me, dumbass! I'm a very dumb player. Of course they gotta mention it for me. I still don't know why they're doing it, but still.
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Or Tama. Virtual reality activation. Glass doll. A shard glass doll. I don't think it's relevant. I think it could be. Wall. It's a wall. Elf statue. I would make this northeast. Houseplant. There's a
room is
houseplant.
inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
The Nopal X, the nine. So for those of you who weren't here last time, Nanupal means it's like double or triple or quintuple or quadruple, except for this is the value. It's that with the value of 9. The Nanupal symbol. Well, there's nothing here. An expensive looking office
If you
chair.
spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor.
Won't appear.
Darn it. It's a wall. What? Okay. I've said this many a times while playing the previous game, but like, don't give me. Wait, no, I'll shut up. Let's
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else.
I think he killed her here.
Then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
In the front of the desk. Corpse.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level.
Yeah.
The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
Oof. Man. There's a lot more murders in this case. Like, let's see. We already have 3 murders at this point.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today.
Okay.
That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Estimated time of death and culprit. Gotcha. Alright. There's electromagnetic coming from somewhere in the wall. It's the spot unnaturally producing heat. Odd parts are buried inside the desk. Ooh, what's this?
Wait, what's this?
1 0 1 2 3 4. 1 2 0. There's definitely a pattern.
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk.
Okay.
So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Inside the front of death, there's 16 numbers in a diamond at the front of the desk. Alright. I kind of wish, like, all the stuff under start of investigation wasn't there. I mean, we're left to explore and find stuff ourselves.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
Okay. Hey Yumi! Welcome, welcome! We're currently investigating the scene of a crime, but I'd say it's going about... We figured things about halfway, maybe. How's your day going, Yumi? Oh, man. Okay, there's a part of this room. So that pipe goes over there. It's going. Nice to hear. Good to hear. Let's see. Okay, that's coming from the lights. Is it this?
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Okay, non-neutral X symbol. This is the waterfall. It's a waterfall, it's flowing down. Selfie
Looks
statue.
like the statue is made of iron.
Yes. Yes, indeedly do. I'm thinking that this is like... The statue is like an activator or a switch or something. Like if I wiggle its nose, this will connect and then it'll do something with the water and bada bing, bada boom, a whole secret room revealed or something like that.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Ooh, secret room, secret room! Okay, electromagnetic is coming from somewhere in the wall. Let's check out this one.
Passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Doesn't be any suspicious heat sources. Oh? What's this? There doesn't seem to be any suspicious hidden inside. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's check the body again. Because it said that.
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
Oh. You know what I was saying earlier? You remember? Don't you just want someone to talk to? Sure.
Worried about school?
No. I graduated years ago.
Worried about health?
I wish my memory was better. They say that too. Okay.
Should I?
Alright, we'll just... Oh wait, we can... I think we might have some outfits.
How about I take it all off instead?
No comment.
Pants aren't bad either.
Hey. Okay, we'll try Ryuki's clothes for a bit.
Meow meow.
Good.
Yeah, looks good.
And yeah, we'll do without for a bit. Alright, let's go back to what I was gonna do something. Oh wait, this is still going off. What food do you like? Bitter, salty, spicy, sweet? I like my food spicy. But not super spicy. Sweating? I became a childy. Tell me more. Okay, our Tamagotchi is growing. But anyways, she gave birth to someone. I'm beginning to think that this dude's wife was in fact Tokiko. Inside the Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth. Wait, so rewind a sec. If that is what is also possible, here's another theory. Here's another theory I have. What if the reason he didn't go to that location where all the other people disappeared was because Tokiko warned him? You know? What if Tokiko, using her power, her position, prevented Shoma from going to the location where the Bats 490 video led?
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Menu. How old is Shoma? Nah, it can't be him. He's only 12. Just teasing, nah. Could it be Leon? Maybe Jin? I doubt it was Chikira. So it has to be like someone who... okay, it has to be under 53, but above 20. Could be... That'd be a real twist if it was Pewter. It's not Oda. We know his mom. Could be Mo-Ma. Darn it, I was hoping my theory was correct. That disproves it if it has to be more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Out of the country, maybe? It's an electromagnetic coming from somewhere in the north. What is this? Y'all are seeing this, right? So there's a giant laser. I bet if we twist that statue and point it at this sucker, that might do a thing. It's the Northwest statue. Ah. A natural reaction of infrared light. We've investigated that one. Oh wait, we never did.
The same kind of rail is over here too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Northeast panel under that one. Okay. An EM. Doesn't show me any suspicious heat coming from inside. There doesn't seem to be any suspicious heat sources inside.
There's something coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles.
Ah, the waterfall works against it.
Light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
I'm telling you, if we just nudge it a little, make it hit the other statue, it'll do a thing. And then we'll hit this one.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too. It's crossing with that other.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
Right. Somewhere in the wall. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything is suspicious here. Hey, Card Whiz! Welcome, welcome. We've got ourselves, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out, real quick. Slash shout out. Oh wait, no, that's a question mark. Yeah, we got ourselves a good old classic right now. It's a sealed room trick that we're trying to figure out. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. You activated my raid card. What were you playing? Hold on, just a sec. I should be able to figure out. Hey. There we go. That's the Twitch one. Exclamation shout out. Is that not it? That's one of these things. Oh, there we go. Oh, you were playing Tears of the Kingdom. Is it good? I haven't played it. I've seen a couple of clips online and of people breaking the game and doing silly stuff with some of the new powers. Yeah, played some Tears of the Kingdom. I borked out the last shrine I was in. I didn't deserve to beat. Yeah, loving it so far. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, well, that'll be great. Oh man, I gotta play me more Zelda games. I played Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game. I need to finish it. I would go back and play like more of the original games on Switch, but when I looked up the first one in the original timeline, which was Skyward Sword, it's a Wii, so it's hard to emulate, and like the current version, the port to the Switch is like $60. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out Wii emulation. It's weird because like I never owned a Wii, so I don't know what the equivalent of where buttons were on that, so it's hard for me. Like for going, like I use an Xbox controller regularly on this channel, and like playing a PS2 game, which A, I played, and B, is like fairly similar to an Xbox controller. Like I know it's starting at the Xbox going, starting at the X button going clockwise, that would be square, triangle, circle, X. Yeah, good first. Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed it. I really want to play some of the older Zelda games at some point. But I don't know. I maybe like once I finish on my PS1 games I have on my list, which I'm not too far off. Maybe I'll give it a go. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I still never finished. I never killed Ganon though. I never went into his castle, but I did some light recon of it. I found a secret. I found like the secret passage that you can find by going through the docks and moving a bookcase. I found that one. There's a secret passage there, which I would have never have learned about had I not talked to a random NPC on the road. Which, God, that's good. I love it when like NPCs are not, like, you don't need to talk to every single NPC in the world, but like, if you talk to a couple of them, maybe you'll learn something useful, you know? I love it when video games do that. Reminds me of like how in Skyrim you go up to High Hrothgar and then you inevitably run into a frost troll, and then you're like, you'll probably struggle with it if it's your first time and it's early on. I mean, like, you might go over to College of Winterhold and you pick up a book and then you find like Troll Hunter's Guide to killing things. Then you find out, oh, just use that fire spell that you always start off with. Yeah, how's the detective work going? It's going good. It seems like doesn't seem anything suspicious here. Let me show you. So we've got ourselves a classic sealed room trick. This lady, as you can see, kinda dead. And according to the security guard, these two doors are the supposed only way in, and he waits usually like right out front of this room, and so nobody on the cams or anything, just half dead, you know. She's fine, she'll walk it off. Okay, maybe crawl it off, but you know, she can do it. So yeah, that's what we're figuring out. So far we've found a few clues. There's something underneath the there's those two pieces of railage. There's some metal pipage right here. We found this thing here, which I'm pretty sure just revolves around this, but right now we're just trying to find the last clue. But yeah. There doesn't be any suspicious heat sources here. Nothing here. What if I check these two? Nothing here. We already know this one. And nothing here. The non-nuclear X system.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Alright, that was the last one. They said the wall. I wasn't thinking about the non-nuclear X wall.
Looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So let's begin.
Yeah. So apparently, the culprit came
the first
in.
thing that comes to mind is that
killed
rail.
Killed
the
Tokiko.
electromagnetic rail.
Hold on. Apparently came in, killed Tokiko, did it all without leaving a mess, and also left. And that's what we're figuring out.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
It's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please...
Use magnet?
Do you have a magnet?
No,
I doubt it.
Don't. Besides, can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway.
Use force.
We have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
No, wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Oh yeah.
I like this.
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
Tama has a bit of a director obsession.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Which means...
Tilt the building. Tilt the building.
All right. Let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places. If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
If you
Lubricate.
make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in lotion and drag you?
Good luck solving crimes later. All right, Cardwiz, take care though. Do take care. Use
Well,
force.
there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
And I'm betting.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
I don't know the numbers.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
Fuck. Okay. Zero. My God. What's going on with my keyboard lately? I mean, my controller. I genuinely don't know. 99. Sure.
Quit screwing around.
I don't know the code. Okay.
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And
I figured it had something to do with
there were
that.
16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Yeah.
You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
I genuinely don't know. Okay, wait. I'm doing something with my hand, but you won't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No. 1, 2. I need to see the things again. Okay, here we go. This is what I need to see. Oh wait, this number is different. The hell? So there's, if I count along the bottom, I needed to. Stop autoing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 5. Non-equal max is seen in thermo. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's, if I just drag them down, that's what I get. I don't understand, game? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me try it again. Maybe I input it one. Four, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's not it either. Okay, it's definitely not that. There are 7 digits, 7 inputs on the 62 numbers placed in the rhombus. Wait, maybe we need a half of 7? Can I get a hint from chat? If anyone else has figured it out, let me know. Yeah. I mean, if I do it from the top, it's the same number. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Wait. Could it be... Is it just straight addition? In which case it would be... Hold on, I'm busting out pen and paper for this. Four, 6, 4, 4. Wait, no, it's multiplication, right? That would make much more sense, right? Well, hold on. Let me finish this one off so that way I can input it. 6, 5. But if it was multiplication, that'd be 4, 9. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. That would just be 0, 9, 5. Okay. Enter, and 16 numbers in no time. Combining those. I'm gonna try the multiplicative route.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
Okay, that took me a hot second, but I got there.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Why couldn't my previous answers not be correct or not? Thank you. I used all 4 of my brain cells to figure that one out.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Performance!
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
Here we go.
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well,
You push the statues.
there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Oh, he's actually doing it. He's actually doing it. I don't think I could move a statue like that. Yeah, it worked.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan
in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Yes, Miss Tama!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
There we go.
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Yes. With this deep, dark, dramatic backstory of a flashback.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too.
And now, the keypad.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095.
I'm so proud of myself for figuring that and not using a guide. The water. But how would they know the numbers in order to input into the math?
Look!
A hidden door.
100% reenacted. That would mean, like, the person, in order, like, behind the desk is the numbers you need to solve the puzzle.
It's an elevator.
So how did they... Does this mean the other person has to be someone with an AI ball in their eye? Or, like, also has X-ray vision? There's a hidden door in the elevator.
See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's try pushing it.
Hey, Sketchers! Welcome, welcome. We just finished doing a massive sealed room trick. We solved it big time, and I didn't have to look up a guide.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
On row 3 of the blanket. Nice, nice. Yeah. I need to hurry up and finish my current art project, just so I can like get to work on Dragonix version 2 of Dragonix redesign. I want to work. Like, there's a lot of ideas I want to try, but I don't know what I'm going to stick with. The only thing I think I have figured out are the pants.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway. Let's go down there.
Yeah, let's see where this leads out. Imagine if this just leads into somebody's apartment room.
What is this place?
Big cult? Big cult energy? Secret cult chamber? Oh my god.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
This was in this room. This room was in Ryuki's somnium when we infiltrated as Mizuki.
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
So that means if Tama is destroyed, all her memories won't be saved. Thomas trivia. I estimated the depth by calculating acceleration and the time spent in the elevator.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Oh, our little thingy is triggering. What haunted spot would you like to go to? An old battlefield, a graveyard, ruins, or the mountain? Honestly, if a friend came up to me and it's like, hey, Dragonic, you want to go check out a haunted spot? And out of all of these, I think, like, let's say the whole thing is a complete bust. I probably would want to visit the battlefield. If I think about it. Wait, name Amelie? Why is it called wait, Amame? Okay, eyebally. The old battlefield, I might find like a spearhead or a medal or something. Might be something worth my time. Although I do think the ruins and graveyard are pretty bit like are more promising. And the mountains would involve a lot of hiking, I feel. Like I'd probably like have to leave my car, climb up top. So I'm just gonna say an old battlefield. Ochimusha ghosts are scary. They usually have arrows in their headsies. Thinking of next question. Valuation. We'll check this out briefly. Yo, Nirvana. Clear Tokiko's Somnium, reach true enlightenment. So many. New Poke Anthem. Alright. I'm actually gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna go grab some water and go on break. But I hope you enjoyed the new break song. I'm not get but yeah, I like it. It should be fun. Hopefully it doesn't get muted or copyright striked, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. Anyway, like, there's only the files stuff only lets me input one song with the thing, which is kind of lame. But anyways, so a little bit of an update. Kind of not super bad news, but I'm starting to feel it in my throat. And I might wrap up early tonight. We're probably gonna do this one room, and then I'll probably like wrap it up there. It's not bad, but it's just been it's still a little affected by the ligustrum incident, in which my voice got super sick. I used to go on walks, and then I would have an allergic reactions to the ligustrums in neighbors' yards and whatnot. And yeah, they're in bloom right now, and I got a big dose of it, and yeah, I'm still healing from that. So yeah, thank you for being very understanding and very generous viewers today. But yeah, we'll probably check this out. That's where we came from. The door, the elevator door, it leads up to the president's office. Pillar. Big pillar holding up the ceiling. Is that water or dust? Either way, that's crazy. What's in the box?
What's this?
A microphone?
It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Like, the big thing on the end kind of makes me think it's a microphone, but now that I think about the angle it's positioned at, I think it's a launching device.
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Ritual platform.
Creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group, but this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
A Nyes symbol here, too.
The non-nuable X.
Always.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
Brazier. Such a funny word, brazier. Burning torches.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Okay.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
You know what? I say we kick it open. You know, just no. Like, instead of just like opening it like a normal person, I'd say we just kick it onto its side and hope the thing pops out.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Yes. Brute force solves by punching.
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
Wait, no, Ted, don't you get any funny ideas?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
No, man.
What was that sound?
Air. That sounds like a piston or air being released.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
There. What?
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway...
Stop, thief!
Hey! Freeze!
Oh, there was...
What is this?
Oh, man. Boy, you don't know what you're doing. I've been in many of the Dark Souls ladder fights. Get him, Ryuki. Ryuki, I know you want to give the
Ryuki,
camera...
There's a torch coming down from above! There's another one!
Come on. What is this, amateur? Oh, shit. Let's bump her down. So gingerly, like a ballerina. God.
Hey! I said stop!
The amount of bullshit we have to go through. Ryuki! Jesus Christ. My God. I'm suspending my belief so hard right now. Alright. 213, Farewell. Ryuki, Chapter 3, R2. I don't even know what the R2 means. February 13th, Wednesday, 9:15. Alright.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
Oh no.
I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll continue on with this scene a little bit further. Mainly because it feels like that's the right flow. About boss's daughter, any information about her? Show motivation.
Your daughter? I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
Aw.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Man, like, he was obviously under the influence of some weird spritz. Wink Sync?
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
No! She's not mad! She's just disappointed, chat! No!
I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Boss, we let Boss down, chat! We let her down! Oh, she's not mad, she's just disappointed. Show motivation.
It's all right now, because I am here.
Shut up.
Help, mate.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look.
Little cocky, aren't you? Don't you think? Little presumptuous about the capability of your fellow coworkers, don't you think? Not nachos and shit tastes pretty good, don't you think? Crap. God, I ruined the timing on that
You
one.
realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
You there too, Tama! I don't want to hear it from you! You could have had some input on the situation. What? Okay, I really want to know, why are we calling Ryuki a screw-up? Is it because he didn't run fast enough to, or like didn't jump the gap? I mean, yeah, I guess he just wasn't fast enough to catch the culprit. Still. So, any new information?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case.
Yeah.
It has an official name now.
Oh no.
The half-body serial killings.
Half-body.
But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
Wait. She said, if you don't solve this, meaning there's still a chance! Boss is giving us a second chance, hell yeah.
So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Come on, Ryuki, perk up. This is the part. Wait, you said
I
what?
understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
No, we're a dirty cop now. We're just a dirty cop. Fuck. We're now a bastard.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me?
Oh, Ryuki, don't get me getting a big head now.
I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
I just realized that Ryuki can't even have private thoughts anymore. Because he's got Tama in his eye. That just kind of hit me right now.
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed.
What?
So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet.
Fuck.
So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
I completely forgot about that.
You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
Ikume Shrine. It's games like this that make me wish I could. It's making me really consider doubling up on streams more, like I did with No More Heroes that one week.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days.
Okay, does anyone here who's spoken in chat, I mean, sorry, not spoken in chat, but like has played this game before, right? That's the phrasing. I feel like this is a good point to stop, and I think we're gonna stop here. So yeah, we'll do that for now. Save the current game? Yes. Data save. And then what is this over here? All the water in the pot. Pull out poison, drink all. I love how impish and crazy are totally different things. Drink. Yeah, go burning building to save a person, lifey. Go into a burning building to save a person's lifey. Thinking of next question. Alright. So we've saved. Let's go back over here and we'll probably check out the costumes and we'll call it for here today. But yeah, game continues to be good. I have no complaints, no arguments, no nothing. I believe it's under bonuses. But yeah, outfit. All right, we got the mermaid outfit. We'll go ahead and unlock that.
Come on.
The cat paws. So wait, if it's 5 times 4, 20 plus 2, 22 outfits in total. No, wait, no. Plus default outfits, so probably like 24. No, wait, the hat too, so like 25. We'll say there's like 25 outfits in all. Okay. Or pieces of outfit. But yeah. Oh yeah, let's check out the other Bones Dream album. Yeah, we'll buy this.
Show me too.
She just hummed the ending song from the first game. That's the main dance number song. Oh yeah.
Good choice.
Not enough eyeballs. Hey chat, can I borrow some of your eyeballs? You only need one, right? All right. So yeah, that's it for this week. Just a friendly reminder. The next event I'm doing today will be the Duke movie night in the Discord. If you're not already a part of the Discord, you can that can be freely you can go ahead and redeem it and I will send you a link. But yeah, we'll be watching. Oh god, let me get rid of this. Yeah, sorry, I want to think and I don't want the game's audio going off. Let me go head over to just chatting and let me pull up the Discord so I can go over and check it out. But yeah, let me see. There we go. There's so many Discords. But yeah, if I scroll up here, yeah, so this week in the Discord on Monday, 7 p.m. CST, we'll be watching Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner. And then, like, usually after we finish the movie, we'll watch like a little bit Mushishi, depending on how long and how tired people are. But yeah, I've been looking forward to Blade Runner. I've always wanted. It's definitely something that I know has influenced a lot of the things that I like, and so I'm very much interested in watching it and checking it out. And then there's also like the Blade Runner point and click game that I really want to play at some point. So that'll be fun. But hell yeah. Anyways, everyone take care today. I'm probably just gonna call it here, go get something to eat, and no raid today. I'm just really hungry and I want to eat, and I'm just a little tired myself. My poor throat can't doesn't want to take much more. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Take care, and just take it one day at a time. All right, les bon temps roulés.